Julie and James are going to love the 3 homes that I have in store for them and their 2 boys. James is in the tech industry and wants an energy-efficient home. Julie has her own dance studio and can't wait to get back to work after giving birth to her 2nd son. They are looking for a private home with 3 to 5 bedrooms, a big kitchen for family get-togethers, and a home gym. Their budget is between $3.5 and $5.5 million.
Spectacular.
I really hope you guys are super stoked today, because right now I'm going to show you probably one of the most exceptional houses that you'll see. What's impressive is that this house is Canada's first luxury net zero home built by Timberworks.
What's net zero?
It means the house is producing as much energy as it's using. You know, solar panels, battery storage.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow.
So it's no hydro bills, and I like the sound of that.
No bills. How can this be net zero? Where's all the solar panels and windmills?
That's exactly what we tried to create here. We built this house and said, you know what? I don't want to see solar panels. We've engineered the roof so that the solar panels actually sit on the roof, and we parapeted it up.
Oh, nice.
That is so neat.
So not only do you get great exposure for the panels, but they're also hidden.
That's great. No, you can't see anything. That's fantastic.
The driveway's heated, the patios are all heated, the stairs are all heated, so there is literally nothing to shovel here in the winter.
Oh, I can get by that.
Okay, can we please go in?
Let's go.
Look at this front entrance.
That is a glass and iron door that is 16 feet high.
Oh, outstanding.
Eve, this is seriously impressive.
I love these floors.
Gorgeous, eh? We bring them in from Belgium.
Oh, look at this fireplace.
Yes, all solid glass, and then the bottom just stone. This entire main floor has a combination of 16, 12, and 20-foot ceilings. Good so far?
I don't think good's the right word that comes to my mind, Eve.
You can go with mind-blowing.
Yeah, exploded.
So all the windows in this house, as you'll notice, go right to the floor, so they're floor to ceiling. So the floor to ceiling ones here, these doors open right up, and that takes you right out onto your covered patio. Aside from that, on this floor, we also have the master. So the master bedroom is decked out perfectly, and you can also go right onto the patio from the master. It has its own coffee station, so it's called a morning room. There's a fridge with a wet bar in there as well. The ensuite is all black marble, floor to ceiling. It has dual shower with that spectacular rain head. In the other wing, we have an additional 2 bedrooms. Each one has its own ensuite and walk-in closet. The 3rd bedroom on this side, or office, is also equipped with a closet and a bathroom.
You need to be able to close out all of the noise and distractions, get down to business, get things done. So that's actually really important.
Let's go see the kitchen.
How big is this?
This is 22 feet. It will seat 10 to 12 people very comfortably. Double ovens, steam oven, microwave, coffee maker. And on your cooktop surface, you have 2 induction, so 1 large induction, an additional, a teppanyaki, and a grill.
That's
And
great.
look at this. I've never seen a drawer like this.
Wow, spice racks.
And it's all organized and put away.
Yeah.
Let's go check out the lower level. Ceiling heights in the basement here are 10 feet, and as you can see, the doors are over 8 feet. So here's kind of like the central hub of the basement. As you can see, we have a huge rec room, fireplace. That's actually a marble slab, 2 slabs on that fireplace as a facade on it. It's absolutely beautiful. And the bar area as well. So you're fully equipped down here with 2 beverage fridges, a microwave, and another coffee maker.
Actually didn't see the bar until you pointed out. That's great.
I feel like we're in a maze down here. There's so much space. And the gym.
Yeah.
I'm speechless. It's bigger than my studio. It's something now that I guess I should consider with maybe possibly teaching some students down there because I have a separate entrance and there's a waiting area and it's perfect.
I know you love the utility room.
So many flashing lights, love it.
But having the Tesla batteries, and that's where all of the solar energy is stored.
Feeds the grid as needed, and of course the whole time is running this place.
Exactly,
That's
exactly.
I think this is truly amazing to have a net zero home. Like I had different visions in my mind of what that would look like, and this is exceeding anything.
So I have one more room to show you guys.
The one that I've been waiting to see?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. That tree. That tree.
Well, that's actually a 12-foot tree. It should have been 14. These ceiling heights are 20.
Yeah, that's fantastic. It's definitely a perfect room for that.
It is all stone walls, and it's basically wall-to-wall window. And on top of it all, we have a wood-burning fireplace. That is all limestone, so that's hand-cut limestone, the whole mantle.
I love the decor with brick inside and the trees outside.
That gives you a nice kind of ravine setting to look at.
Mm-hmm. The backyard, it's going to be very, very private once the landscaping comes in, and we did consider it also a pool out the back.
Okay, so I'm loving this house.
Oh, me too.
There's only one thing left to talk about. As usual,
Yeah.
you know, what's the price?
So this one here is $6 million.
Okay. That's substantially over our budget.
Yes.
A little higher than we originally anticipated.
Now consider this is the very first luxury net zero home in Canada. It has every luxury feature you could possibly imagine.
It's true. Even just the bragging rights, I guess.
Well, and 9,200 square feet and a full acre and the location. I mean, there really isn't anything left in this house that you would possibly want.
Speechless. I'm speechless.
Like I said, it's over, but I mean, maybe we should talk about it. And
All right, well, let's get in our car because I have a lot to talk about.
thanks, Eve.
Oh, you're
Thank
so
you.
welcome.
Okay, we'll talk soon.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Hey guys, how are you?
Great.
Amazing.
Yes, nice to see you made it and didn't get lost coming out here.
It was beautiful. Great drive.
Good, good. Well, the reason I brought you to this house, number one, it's on 2 acres just outside of the city, so you're out of the city, but you're still very close. Number two, it has all the features you want, so it is very open concept. On the main level, we have 3,600 square feet, has 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. Not to mention it has a detached garage as well as an attached, so parking for about 7. There's a full cabana, outdoor living space. It goes on and on.
It's gorgeous.
Tucked away, too. It's nice to get away from the city a bit.
And all the trees, and it's a castle.
It's beautiful from outside. Just wait till you go inside. Okay, let's go. These are all natural steps.
Look at this door.
Oh, wow. This is amazing.
I feel like we're back at the cottage.
So first thing you'll notice is that this is open concept. As you look around, right from the great room, kitchen, and you still have a formal dining. So it's still open, but what you do get is this office here, and the office can be completely closed in, and it's completely separate.
I like the office. That's great.
Yes.
Yeah, shut out the kids, shut out the noise, get some work done.
And the beams are actual wood beams. So they are hand chiseled wood beams that we put up and hollowed out.
Cool.
So the master wing is a massive master bedroom. It still has all that rustic beams in there. We also have a fireplace in there with a cast stone mantle and views onto the backyard. The ensuite is marble floors, soaking tub, and it's completely private with a full walk-in closet, and it's huge. So it basically takes up the full size of what would normally be a 4th bedroom on this floor. So on the other side, we have 2 additional bedrooms on the main floor. Both of them have their own ensuite.
I feel like we have our own little corner of the house that's just kind of for us, kid-free, off limits, and...
Kid-free zone.
Oh, what does that look like? Look at that granite. That is very, very cool. What did they do to it?
Leathered it.
Wow.
So you get all that texture and everything in it.
I love this. It's a different take on the eating kitchen.
The banquette.
Oh, that's what they call it?
The banquette is perfect for kids. Like, they love this situation, and most families really like that. Actually, we got a lot of compliments on the banquette. So it's fantastic, right? Because look at this. Now we've got all this extra counter space here, all this extra storage, and then your pantry.
Yeah.
So that pantry gives you all that extra storage. It's also 12 feet high.
Which explains the ladder.
So, should we go take a look downstairs?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Look at the trees.
And the bar.
I know that you wanted kid space, you want adult entertainment space. Pretty much covers it all. And then a bedroom, a separate entrance to the garage, and a separate gym area. Aside from that, you have a theater room. So it's a very large theater room, fully outfitted.
I think the kids are gonna love that one.
Oh, definitely.
I think I'm gonna love that one.
I think so. Oh, babe, there's the cabana.
That is nice.
Oh.
There is a planned pool for here, obviously. That's why there's a cabana. And just so you know, this cabana is actually heated, has a heated floor. It also has a change room and washroom.
That's good.
So if you even wanted to use this all season, like if you wanted to have a separate office outside of the house, you could use this.
The only other thing that we haven't talked about is the price.
Well, actually, this one here comes in just under the $4 million mark. So still well within your budget.
Yep.
There's a lot of building and a lot of property here.
Yeah, I like it.
Good. Okay, well, let's go back inside and we can chat a little more. I brought you to this house because it has great access to all your amenities in the 401, but it has views, it has privacy, it has everything you're looking for.
It looks amazing from the outside, that's for sure.
I love the landscaping and the outside just looks so welcoming.
Yes.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Let's go take a look.
Okay.
All right.
Eve, the lake.
Wow.
I know. I knew you were gonna love this.
Look at that.
I mean, that was one of your top priorities, was that you wanted some privacy and some great views. So this is probably one of the nicest ones I could find.
Wow.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Absolutely.
The home itself is 4,600 square feet. It is a 2-story.
I like how the fireplace, it acts as a division, but we're still open concept, but we can also have the kids on the other side and we can hide the toys.
Let's go take a look at the kitchen.
Let's do it.
Good.
Kitchen.
Kitchen is fantastic.
I love the natural light.
Oh my God, that's fantastic.
Isn't it?
Beautiful.
Okay. Awesome island. What do you got? About 12 feet here, which houses your dishwasher, garbage, recycling.
Yes, very important.
Definitely important.
And I love the 2 sinks too.
So this is actually a smart divide, so you can either have it as a full sink and fill it right up, or separate them.
That's great.
Top of the line appliances. Thermidor throughout, your fridge and freezer, tons of storage. Then if you think you're gonna run out of storage in here, go check out the pantry.
goes all the way around. I love that.
And all those cabinets too.
And we can do all of our prep here and kind of hide it.
Here's what I was thinking for an office space for you, James, because I know that you wanted to have a home office, and I thought this space here would work for that.
Yeah, it could work. I mean, it looks like there's plenty of space here. Only thing I can think of is maybe with the lack of doors might be a little troublesome with the kids around.
Yeah.
Kids can be loud, and sometimes the baby cries. He's pretty little still.
Okay, so there's 4 bedrooms upstairs, so let's go check it out.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
How about this one?
Wow, that's amazing.
Up here, you've got 4 bedrooms, so the master is huge. The double-sided fireplace. Beautiful ensuite, and it's all porcelain tiles, but they're like the big, huge 2x4 tiles. 3 other bedrooms. This one here, perfect for a guest suite. And for the 2 boys, you've got their rooms here, separated with another shared bath. You know, as they get older, they will probably want to end up downstairs. So let me show you the quick way down.
There's a quick way?
There is.
Wow. I think the kids are going to love this feature. Oh, I love it. This is exactly what I wanted, a home gym.
We still have 2 bedrooms here. You have a theater room.
Theater room, nice. I see myself with a little bit of Xbox with Emmett.
Well, let's go check out and see outside.
Wow.
I love this. It's unlike the condo in the city, we can actually walk to our own private lake.
It is literally your own private lake, because this lake is actually only exclusive to the residents that are here.
So, how much?
This one here is actually under your budget at $3.5 million.
Really?
Under budget.
I like
That's
the
a change.
sounds of that.
Like under budget.
I think you've done a great job, Eve. I love it. I noticed that there's trails. Does that lead to anything?
The trails actually go all the way around the lake, so they're about 4 kilometers worth. It's a great walk.
Oh, let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
So great seeing you guys.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Nice to see you.
I'm assuming that this meeting means that we're looking at making a decision?
We're pretty close to making a decision.
We're almost there.
Okay.
We need to, I think, maybe chat it out a little bit more with you.
All right, sounds good. Okay, so let's start with house number 1 that we saw, which was the net zero house. Sat on a full acre, 9,200 square feet finished. And that had all the bells and whistles. Of course, it was net zero. Then there was, the country castle, let's call it. Just outside of the city, so again, it was country. And that one there sat on the 2 acres, all wooded, brand new construction. Yeah, you love the details. The wood beams on the ceilings had 3,600 feet on one floor and another 3,600 downstairs. And let's see, the 3rd house, the lake house. Beautiful 2-story home backing onto the water, had those beautiful views. Gorgeous kitchen, 2-story living room, family room. Did have an elevator and the 4 bedrooms up and another 2 down. Lake house came in just under $3 million. The country castle was just under $4 million, and the net zero home was over the budget at $6 million. So tell me, which one do you think you're going to eliminate first?
Well, I think the lake house was great. I loved it. I'm a little concerned about the lack of privacy for my office. A little bit hard to get away from the kids and the noise of day-to-day life to get some work done.
And having 3 floors, I'm just worried that I'd be running around a lot with the kids up and downstairs. And I think that would be really tiring.
that kind of leaves you with 2. Is this what we're wrestling with?
Yes.
Exactly.
We've been having a lot of discussions. I love the country castle. I loved the granite and the dark wood and the banquette. That was amazing.
It's a little bit removed from the city. I know we want to get out of the city, but it is a little bit isolated.
Net zero, you had me at the atrium. That was beautiful. The Four Seasons room was, I think it's an everyday room.
Wow.
Yeah.
So does that mean you made a choice?
We decided to go with the net zero house.
Wow. Tell me why.
After we saw net zero and we saw the size of the studio space, I own a space in Toronto.
So we can sell the studio downtown, make up the difference to, to compensate for the budget.
That is remarkable.
Yes.
Also, net zero was a huge factor for me. I love the fact that we won't have any more utility bills moving forward.
Guys, it has been an absolute pleasure working with you, and I'm thrilled that you're going to have this home.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm really excited to see my clients Scott and Julia this week. I've got 3 amazing homes to show them. Julia and Scott have recently come into an inheritance, and I'm thrilled to find them a home of their dreams. They're looking for a secluded house with at least 2 acres and magnificent views. They need 3 bedrooms and separate living quarters for Julia's parents. Their budget is $3 to $4.5 million.
Spectacular.
How'd you like that circular drive?
Steve, I almost got lost.
So Julia and Scott, I brought you out to this house today. You said you wanted to be close to Kitchener, for family, for both of you. You're looking for something private.
We're not used to anything like this. So we
period.
got-
Like, we have a small bungalow.
Yeah.
So this is incredible.
A big bungalow.
Yes, sounds good to me.
Can't wait, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go.
This is really nice.
Isn't it?
Still kind of like shocked a little bit.
So here we are. This beautiful light-filled foyer, hand-scraped, solid cherry hardwood floors. It goes with a solid cherry staircase as well that runs from the basement all the way up to the 2nd floor of the home. Beautiful dining area here as well, large enough for big gatherings.
The dining room, there's more than enough room for me to entertain. It's beautiful.
You ready to go to the main living area of the home?
Yes.
Here I am. Let's do it.
I mean, look at this kitchen.
Oh my goodness. This is huge.
So the kitchen we're standing in now, totally custom. All cherry, upper cabinets, crown molding. This island in the middle, great for morning breakfasts, for entertaining. The surfaces in this kitchen are all granite.
This is what I've always wanted, a granite countertop.
You do have professional sort of chef's stove, oven. It's all gas. An area I think that you're going to get a ton of use in is the living room. There is a big vaulted ceiling in that room as well, with a walkway that overlooks from the bedroom level back down onto the main area of the home. And the fireplace in there is one of 3 natural wood-burning fireplaces in the home. Well, the one room we actually haven't discussed, and it actually rounds out the main floor of this house, is the master suite.
Wow.
It's huge.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Oh my God.
Oh, that's the size of my whole bedroom, that walk-in closet.
It is the size of a small
Yeah.
bedroom, it is.
Look at this view.
Everything, you've got a separate seating area in here even. And the master ensuite, a large soaker tub overlooking, again, trees, nice serene view. So I know how you said you wanted at least 3 bedrooms and at least 4 bathrooms. So the master here being the only one on the main floor. There is 3 extra bedrooms upstairs. One of them has its own ensuite, and the other 2 bedrooms share a Jack and Jill bathroom. But honestly, the showstopper here, not only the views, but we've got a side door right out to the patio from this room. After you guys.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
The pool, 9-foot deep end. It looks like an Olympic-style diving board there. I'm sure you can have some fun with that. The big thing here that obviously you were looking for is somewhere for your parents.
Yeah.
So the lower level, which is a full walkout, has just over 3,000 square feet that you could develop into that dream space.
I love the home, but I don't want to do any renovations. Another big concern. Price.
So you set a budget
Okay.
of between 3 and 4.5 million. So the great thing with this house is I've actually come in at 2.59 million.
Wow.
So I'm over 400,000 below budget.
That gives us room.
Yeah, sure does.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot of talking to do.
That's good. Why don't we finish the discussion over lunch?
Sounds good.
I'm starving.
Yes.
Let's head out.
What a great job you guys did with this sunroom. Love the colors. And look at that little area here. It's so pretty.
It's cozy.
Love
yes.
it. Last time you were my buyers. Now you're going to become my clients to sell.
Yes, unfortunately, we have to leave our family home. It's only been 4 years.
I hear you. But, you know, it's not every home is the last home.
That's right.
In terms of price, what do you have in mind?
We're listed at 3.8. James is in a rush to go, but I'm willing to stay back. I don't want to drop the price too much.
Okay, so based on market value, we're on the same page. It is about 3.8. We'll do our best as a team to sell this as soon as possible. I hear your frustration and your stress that you want to sell and move on with your life. I've got a few clients that had expressed some interest in estate homes. And also I'm working with a colleague by the name Steve that he contacted me just a few weeks ago if I had anything coming up to the market. So I don't think we'll have an issue selling it. We'll be selling it in no time.
You've got to meet John Ferragamo. John, this is Danielle and Esther.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, John.
Nice to meet you, too.
So, Steve, I'm glad we run into each other today. I was going to give you a call. Danielle said you're here shopping.
I'll let you guys chat. Little business.
What do you have for me?
So, remember your buyers that were looking for that estate home with the view?
I do, and we're still looking for those clients. We're having a hard time finding them stuff, to be honest.
This one has a view, the infinity pool, and it overlooks the ravine.
Perfect. So I just got the best listing. One of the most nicest home I've ever seen. Infinity pool. They have a gorgeous upscale kitchen. I think you guys should take a look at it.
Based on the hard time we're having finding them something, I think they're going to want to come and look at it pretty quickly.
I'll send you some details later tonight for sure.
That'd be awesome.
Perfect.
So what's on the calendar for the rest of the day?
Well, we're just getting started. You do a little shopping in Yorkville?
Oh my goodness. Scott and Julia, I brought you here today. This house is truly impressive. You know, from the moment you look at it, it's that East Coast sort of Hampton-style look. From the cedar shingles to the cedar siding and all of the natural stone. Really, it's got a different feel.
Perfect.
If you're ready, follow me.
I am.
All righty, let's go.
Oh my God.
You know, the attention to detail in this room All the wainscoting, the wood detail, it really sets the house off.
Beautiful.
As you can see, they've incorporated a nice living room and dining room into this first main area. And I mean, would you look at that fireplace at the back? Believe it or not, that's actually a natural gas fireplace made to look like a real fire. It is.
The finishes, the high ceilings, the gas fireplace, that's stunning, of course.
And the views from the morning room are absolutely spectacular.
Oh, come on.
Steve, this is out of this world.
Phenomenal.
This room can be totally closed off as well. All of the windows open. So you just sit us here, have the breeze come in, and it won't affect the rest of the home.
It's gorgeous. Having a coffee, a cappuccino here, oh.
I feel like I'm in a different country.
Italy.
Yeah.
I can't get over that room.
Oh, isn't it? It's spectacular.
Oh my goodness. Imagine having your friends and family here.
Look at this island.
Big enough for the family in the morning?
Big enough for the family and a football team.
So Scott and Julia, we're in the second main living area of the house. As you can see, they've taken full advantage again of the layout and the view. Throughout the chef's kitchen, all high-end built-in appliances. Even your fridge freezer is built in behind some beautiful cabinetry on the far side. And then through to the cozy family room, you could sit there on that window seat for hours and just stare at the river, the golf course in the distance.
There's so much room for us. This is very, very, very much what we're looking for.
I've got one more room I want to show you on the main floor.
Ooh la la.
Oh, this is nice, Steve.
This master suite is spectacular. Crown moldings, all the baseboards, the recessed alcove, window and window seat really set this room off. The views from the soaker tub are spectacular. The rear yard, the infinity pool, you can actually see when you're in the bath. So there are 3 other bedrooms in the home. They're on the lower level and all have their own en-suites.
Okay, so it just makes me think a little bit about the kids being separate from me. I'm gonna have to think about that.
So you've seen the main floor of the home. I'd like to take you down to the lower level and show you the space down there.
Oh, nice bar. You buying drinks, Steve?
I might.
Love the walls.
It's truly spectacular with a solid wood entrance into a secret wine room. And this room is just one area of the basement. You've got a gym, professionally outfitted, professional floor, all the equipment necessary. Off of the gym, you've got a sauna. One of my truly favorite features of this basement is the home theater. Not just any home theater, it is customized. Tiered seating, there's room for 8 people. One of the biggest screens I've seen in a home theater.
I can really see my parents living down here with the kids, and we still get our master.
There's a ton of options in this house for you, depending on when and the age of the kids.
That's the way outside, right?
It is? Guess we're following him.
Well, I gotta see this pool. Ah, there it is.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that pool.
It's gorgeous. Look at the view.
When you look at the infinity pool over the landscape of the backyard, you feel like you just roll off right into the surroundings. The golf course, the river, the treetops. All of the hardscape that's out here is all natural stone, just like the exterior of the property. You've got a putting green, so if you want to practice before you go to the golf course, you've even got a koi pond.
Steve, this backyard is out of this world. We could spend all our time out here.
I'm afraid to ask you, how much?
So, 3.8 million.
Okay, that's a little bit on our top end. It's definitely a contender, though.
Infinite possibilities.
Let's go take a closer look at that pool.
Yeah, let's do that.
Steve, I like it already. Look at this wall.
All part of the original homestead and property from 1830.
Wow.
Come on.
It's gonna
It's
wow you.
incredible. It's beautiful, Steve.
Even though you're right in the city, you're right in a subdivision, you have a stunning lot. One of the biggest lots in this whole area.
I love it. Look at the wraparound porch. And there's privacy here with these trees. It's very special. I don't know. I'm excited to see what's inside.
You ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Wow. This is so quaint. I love it.
So we're in the heart of the home here. Get your kitchen and then open right into your cozy living room. The brick hearth on the fireplace is actually original to the house from the 1830s. I mean, these soaring vaulted ceilings. You've got the original exposed beam that runs the length of this room. New cabinetry, nice cream color with a contrasting island. Farm sink, and all built-in appliances, gas cooktop, built-in fridge.
It's definitely not as open concept as I imagined that I would like, but I didn't think I would like it this much, to be honest.
It's enough for what we need.
Yeah.
So here's the master.
It's nice.
Keeps that cozy theme, all the original trim work, original casings, and the flooring continues right through all the sort of the rustic sort of pine board look, and walk-in closet.
Considering that it is a house from the 1800s, like I'm really surprised that there is a walk-in closet.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised.
And a feature of this room that really sets it off is the ensuite.
I like the floors. Wow, look at that shower.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
You like it?
I like it.
it's beautiful, Steve.
I got another surprise for you. Come on.
Okay.
Nice.
Come on in. Welcome to the barn.
This is a barn, Steve.
Oh my God.
This is a barn.
Look at the view.
Stunning.
This is not a barn, honey. This is not a barn.
It's a house.
Oh my God.
When the owners took this over, this was a dilapidated barn from the 1830s. Over $500,000 has gone into bring it to what you see today. Starting with the floors, all polished concrete. It's all in-floor heating. All of the exposed beams that you see are original. They were all sandblasted and brought back to their grandeur of the 1830s. Your kitchen is all custom cabinetry, quartz countertops, porcelain farm sink. On this level as well, when we came in, you've got a full bedroom. You do have a full bathroom with a clawfoot tub. And upstairs here in the second story, you do have another full bedroom.
Ideally, it would make sense for my parents to come live here.
No, I don't know it for your parents because the stairs maybe, you know.
You have a bedroom on the main floor.
Right?
These are things that we can discuss, but it's just beautiful.
So I think, well, let's get out of this barn and take a walk around the property.
That sounds like a really good idea.
Great
Let's do
idea.
it.
I'll follow you.
After you, my love.
Thank you. Wow.
Oh my God.
This property rolls off perfectly right into the Grand River.
Yeah.
You've got trails all around.
And this view, it's unbelievable. I feel like I'm in a painting.
Yeah.
Really, this is something else.
So this houses are 3.3 million
Together?
together.
Wow.
I'm sure the vendor would times it by 2 if you wanted to, but no, it is together. It is together.
No, keep it together. That's amazing. Now we have even more to talk about.
Yeah. So can we go see the lake?
Oh, wow, good idea. Let's
wanna
do
take a
it,
walk
Steve.
down?
Can we?
Of course we can. Let's go.
Yay. like this place.
It's one of my favorites. A little time to talk things through.
Definitely.
Yes.
Lots of talking.
Well, we saw 3 unbelievable houses as well. So, let's summarize. House number 1, sprawling bungalow, open concept main floor, nice high ceilings. But the best part about that house, the walkout, I think, from the master to the deck and then down into that pool area, which really set that house off. House number 2, that East Coast sort of Hampton-style look. Very, very unique for the area, but very warm and inviting. The morning room, you can't say enough about it. And an entertainer's dream. That infinity pool out back, I mean, I don't think it got much better. House number 3, built in the 1830s, our sort of old farmhouse, that stone wall that really set off the exterior. Very cozy. The barn conversion there, though, the showstopper of that property. I don't think there's any more we could say about how wonderful that was. 3 amazing houses, a tough decision.
I think,
We can eliminate one
yeah.
right off the
We
bat.
had to, I'm gonna say, well, we spoke about it, considering the fact that house number 1, we would have to do the renos in the basement.
And I don't want to do any work. Plus, I have no idea how to do renos.
Yeah, that's true.
So we've got 2 houses left. House number 2 and house number 3.
It's hard. Number 3 has 2 separate houses. And I feel like that might be too much separation for our family.
Yep.
And we don't need 2 separate houses.
So house number 2 has everything, the space, the 2 separate living areas.
It really is at the top of our budget, but at the same time, it has so many things that we didn't even expect to have, and I don't have to do any work. We love it.
House number 2.
Yay!
The pool was the winner.
The pool.
No, the theater, the kids will love the theater. It's a dream. I can't even believe that we're actually gonna be purchasing it.
It's time to write an offer.
Let's do it.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Cheers.
Steve.
I'll have the offer drafted, and we'll get you your new house.
Yes, thank you.
I am looking forward to showing 3 homes to a very lovely family. Kevin, he's a single dad and has 2 daughters. His daughter Shannon has been accepted into Canada's leading veterinary program at the University of Guelph. They're seeking a pet-friendly home that has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a basement with a study, and a big garage to store Kevin's golf equipment. Their budget is $2 to $2.3 million.
Spectacular.
The reason I brought you here, number 1, is I know that you guys wanted to be close to the university and close to golf courses. So I thought this would be a great place to start. It's right off the highway. We're like 10 minutes away from just about everything. We have a great community here, lake, hiking, swimming, fishing, and you did say you wanted at least 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. So we have a very beautiful open concept, 5 bedrooms total and 4 bathrooms. So meets all the criteria, and I know you're gonna just love this house. You ready to go take a look?
Great.
Please.
Yeah, let's go.
Look at this.
So 12-foot ceilings, you got a combination of your great room, dining area, and kitchen all in one.
It's gorgeous. I love the high ceilings.
The space is very contemporary, but still very warm. We brought in the warmth with the hardwood floors and kept the colors consistent with the stone on the fireplace to the kitchen. So it's a full slab of granite. It's called Fantasy Black, and it's got a leathered finish, so it has a beautiful texture if you want to give it a feel there.
Oh, wow. It's gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah, weighs about 1,000 pounds. So should we go take a look at the kitchen?
Please.
Sure.
So what you have here is an 18-foot island. And I don't care who you are, you haven't seen one. They're very rare, and it's very rare to have a space that you could actually put one in.
This space is perfect for it.
It's great.
I love the matte black. It's so classy.
We bring those details all in together. So we have polished nickel hardware on the cabinets, which matches the doors. Our door hardware is the same, light fixtures. So we bring in all the same finishes so that everything flows and looks gorgeous. We have all kinds of cabinets. I mean, feel the drawers. They're all soft close, very high end.
Quiet for those late night snacks. You won't even hear me.
Can't slam the doors, yes. And of course you have 48-inch gas range.
Oh, wow.
So that's
That makes
best.
it for me.
And then not to mention the pantry.
Oh, wow.
So all kinds of other storage, counter space.
I love how tucked away it is.
And here we are in the master.
Wow. I love it.
And can you see the sunset from there?
From here, you'll be able to see it because it sets in the west. So which is just directly here.
So that's okay.
Yeah, so you'll get all your afternoon sun coming through here.
Oh, wow. This room is so for me.
I thought the master was the one that bought the house.
And I love the light fixture. It's very feminine, Dad.
We could change that to make it a little more masculine. That's not a problem.
We could, I guess. It's beautiful. It's perfect, really.
And here is the ensuite.
Ooh.
You obviously have your nice big tub, wall-mounted faucets, and of course, nice big shower. The shower walls look like marble, but they're porcelain. It is a perfect woman's bathroom, but let's go take a look at another room. Kevin giving me the eye.
All right.
Here we have the second of the 3 bedrooms that are on the main floor.
Dad, what do you think?
Sunrise is over there. You need to get up early in the morning.
You know how much I love sunsets, though.
It does still have a walk-in closet, lots of space, as you can see, and your TV outlets as well.
Exactly. Television, walk-in,
Everything you need.
everything you need.
Let's go to the backyard.
Okay. It's big.
This is awesome. So much room for the dogs to run around.
Yeah, for sure. How much space do we have here?
So you have half an acre here,
Okay.
That's incredible.
and that's why we have such a wide bungalow. Your lot size here is about 158. This is the widest lot we have in this subdivision.
So what are we looking for price here on this particular house?
Well, I know that your budget is somewhere between 2 and 2.3. This one here will be coming in just under 2 million.
What do you think?
I love it. I'm interested. To say the least, I know it's not up to me entirely.
Well, yeah.
Well, since you're kind of both new to Guelph, I'd love to take you out and show you some of the places around.
Someplace good for lunch?
There's always a good place in Guelph.
That would be lovely. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome. How are you guys doing? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
I'm glad you can make it. I'm excited to show you this beautiful Timberworks home. This one here is 3 bedrooms on the main floor with potentially 3 in the basement as well. I know that it fits most of your other criteria with bathrooms and open spaces. You're gonna love this house. I'm dying to show you.
All right, let's go look.
This is something.
It's a really warm feeling in here.
I like that fireplace. I like that rustic style. That's just...
Gorgeous.
So you'll see that a lot throughout this house, that we've pulled in some of the more contemporary finishes with rustic undertones. Do you want to go see the kitchen?
Sure.
Okay.
Have enough counter space, do you think?
The perfect thing is you can be at the sink, you can be cooking, you can watch TV, entertain. Your back is never to your guests. And that's basically the one reason why we designed this like this. We really wanted just something to be a showpiece because, again, open concept, so the kitchen has to be gorgeous. So we put in these glass cabinets, but at the same time, they're fully functional. If you grab the handle there and pull it open, each one of these drawers is a full pull-out.
Wow.
Oh, wow, look at that. I prefer to cook with gas, but what type of cooking top is that?
This one here is an induction, so different from gas in that it's got magnetics to heat it up. If you were to put this on, put a pot on, and you could have your hand beside it and you wouldn't burn your hand. If I take the pot off, it's instantly cooled.
What's this?
Oh.
So this is your downdraft.
Oh, that's your ventilation. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
So smart.
And then, of course, you have your pantry.
And there's still more counter space back here.
Perfect, right? You have all of your small appliances, so your beverage fridge, your microwave, coffee.
Perfect.
Yeah, looks great.
And here we are in the master.
Ooh.
Double doors, I like that. It's like a grand entrance. It's quite nice.
The double doors are fantastic. You have the transom windows above. That's all the natural light that's coming in, out there, into the hallways and other bedrooms. It's fantastic.
I like this room a lot. I like this high ceilings and throughout the whole house, but this, I like it in a bedroom too.
I can tell. This is your style, isn't
you
it?
bet. Oh yeah, for sure.
Aside from the master, you also have the 2 other bedrooms on the main floor and another bathroom.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, beautiful.
We should go take a look at the ensuite because that's kind of like the real jewel of this one.
Oh, great, yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that's right.
This is incredible.
This is the lightest, brightest bathroom you will ever be in.
Is it ever?
Still have under cabinet lighting, this extra additional lighting. We've got a chandelier here and pot lights. I know, first thing you notice is these gorgeous faucets. Well, we brought these in from Italy. These are stone sinks and stone top.
Oh,
Wow.
right. Like it's actual stone.
Yeah, actually stone, yes. The floors here are all marble heated and marble showers. So the shower is equipped with a DTV, so that's an electronic function that you just press it, it'll go to your temperature and it'll beep when it's ready.
Get out. Really?
Yeah.
Top of the line.
Now that is impressive.
The other great feature is that we incorporated the ensuite walk-in closet off of this room.
Oh my God, you could get lost in here.
Shannon.
Fine, fine.
Out
It's
of there.
yours.
Backyard.
Ah.
Gorgeous covered patio.
Yeah.
This is all flagstone. Just beautiful looking. And your backyard. Half an acre.
Just enough?
Just
Yeah,
enough.
not too much grass to cut.
So here you'll notice what we've done is to make those basement windows extra large, we tier up the armor stone, and that gives you beautiful garden views from inside the basement and huge windows.
And that theater in the basement, that big screen projector TV, that's great.
Don't forget the gym. Jennifer and I, we will make
I know
good
Jen,
use of
she's
that.
a workout freak, that's for sure.
And it's very versatile, the study or gym or den or bedroom, so lots of opportunity there.
So what are we looking here for price?
There's quite a few additional features in this one, so we're right at your budget, so about 2.3 million.
Okay. You know, it's definitely on the top of my list, that's for sure.
Well, good. I think if you're not sold yet, you will be when we see the rest of the neighborhood, so let's go take a look.
Let's do it.
Good morning, it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, good morning.
So I'm bringing you to this house because it sort of fits all of your criteria. It is 6 bedrooms, has 5 bathrooms, and a super unique style.
Oh, what a nice entrance. I love the doors.
So yes, double glass doors, all precast front entry.
It's so grand. Okay, this is cool.
So I told you it was going to be unique.
It is.
So what you're going to notice about a Timberworks house is that we always take one of these spectacular features to kind of give us the design or creativity for a house. So we took this piece and then we sort of speckled elements of it throughout the house.
You can tell with the cracks and everything that it's a real antique piece.
It really is, yep. We brought this in from India, painted it white, put that beautiful brick background on it, and put the 2 side cabinets on.
That's a great detail.
So should we go see the kitchen?
Yeah.
You can see that it's very open concept. What I love about this is this island. I just love this material. So we hand-picked these slabs. It looks like a bolt of lightning that comes up the sides.
I like the gas stove and the ovens. Great handy. Do some cooking here.
The girls sit here, you cook here.
Great idea.
Maybe Shannon could cook there and I could sit there.
It's so bright and shiny, it actually makes me want to cook. So is that the fridge there?
So this is the fridge, just the fridge.
Oh.
And then the freezer is on the other side.
Oh.
Oh, there's your freezer.
Oh, hey, look, that's big. Lots of space, lots of cupboard space, a sink. Looks great.
So we have the dining area here. It seats about 6, but you could easily put a 9-foot table here and have seating for 10. So here's the master. Great size. It's a king-size bed. Still lots of sitting area. What's great about this layout is that the master is here, where the other bedrooms are on the other side of the house.
What do you think, Shannon?
I like it. It's a great size. I think you'd be happy here. I like that you're on this side of the house and we're not.
Well, the other thing too is if you wanted to put an office in one of those other ones, when we get to the basement, you're gonna see you have those other 3 bedrooms as well, and they could both have their own washroom.
Oh, that sounds good. Keep the arguments down to a minimum.
With that, it'll be easy. Eve, you always get me with the bathroom.
A round bathtub?
Yes, a round bathtub. It's very unique, but it fit perfectly in this spot. Marble floors, all heated, and we even put this added touch with the marble faucet that matches.
I really like that.
Shower has its own controls.
I noticed there's no taps.
Well, there's no taps because it's all electronic. So that digital interface there is what controls everything. So there's no, no thermostat, no diverter required for that.
I love this.
I like the way the yard is laid out. It's really nice use of the space.
So what do you think of the backyard?
I love that armor stone, the way it goes around. It looks great. How big is the lot?
This is half an acre.
Oh, it's half acre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's, you know, plenty of room without having to spend all of your time doing lawn maintenance.
Right.
And so basement.
We've got 2 master bedrooms.
I knew you'd love that.
Jen and I can both have our own downstairs, which is, I mean, privacy. We're both older now. It would make sense.
Yeah.
And there's so much space. It's awesome.
And then you have the theater room, so I know you can't put your big screen up here, which you were hoping for, but
Right.
you could also, you know, use that space.
So what's the bottom line price on this house?
So this one here is coming in just on the lower end of your budget at 2.1 million.
Great.
Right, so what are you thinking about that?
Well, we're going to have to go home and think about it, and Jenny's going to want to be in on the discussion. We're going to have to Skype her or something and talk about it, you know, and show her some pictures, right?
So we'll regroup in a couple of days.
You've given us a lot to
Absolutely.
think about.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, you're so
Really
welcome.
appreciate your
It's
help.
been my pleasure.
Thank you so much, Eve.
You're welcome. So guys, I thought this would be an ideal place to meet, being as it's one of our premier golf courses here in Guelph, and it's literally right across from Guelph University. So we saw 3 really awesome houses, all very different in style. So house number 1, very contemporary, beautiful kitchen, 18-foot island, 5-bedroom, 4-bath, lots of space for entertaining. And of course, it's on half an acre. So house number 2, it had very modern rustic style. We saw a dark, very masculine kitchen that had that downdraft you liked. 3 bedrooms on the main floor, had another 3 bedrooms downstairs, one of them being the gym. Then house number 3, a large home with a very unique style. Open concept with that Indian antique and brick wall. Master bedroom at the one end of the main floor with more bedrooms downstairs and a theater room. Which house are we eliminating first?
Well, what do you think, Shannon?
Walking through the first 2, I could picture us living there right away, and I didn't quite have that with the last one.
I'm not really keen on that one, to be honest.
So I guess that's our first one to eliminate.
Okay, now we're down to 2.
Well, that first house we looked at, I mean, I love that the big counter and that gas stovetop. I really like that.
Yep.
The master bedroom was quite nice, very spacious. I know you like that a lot more than I did.
Love the bathroom, love the bedroom, but it's the master. I understand.
That second house, what did you think of it? Did you like it?
Yeah, it's like the first one had everything, and then the second one kind of had everything and more.
Yeah, and I liked that fireplace, that rustic look.
I can picture us there probably the most.
Yeah, me too. So I'm thinking second house.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Great.
It's at the top of our budget,
Yeah.
but you know, the quality's there, and if it's good quality, I don't mind paying for good quality, for sure.
Well, I love that you're so excited about it, because it's a fabulous house, and I'm so happy that you found a house that you're gonna love.
It's gonna be home now.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, Eve.
I'm really looking forward to showing Marino and Paula and their 3 kids these 3 exquisite properties. Marino is a successful film producer and Paula is a screenwriter. This family of 5 would like a spacious house with a country feel to escape their hectic lifestyles. They want 4 bedrooms, a pool, and the option for horse stables. Their budget is up to $7.5 million.
Spectacular. Top $1 million agent. Out of this world. Top $1 million agent. A house you won't believe. On top $1 million
Chef Jagger Gordon, what a beautiful presentation. I'm so happy to have you here. So, John, Angela, thank you for allowing Jagger into this home. But I did want to ask you about the inspiration behind this home and the architecture.
The inspiration for this home is that our clients have been avid travelers and antique artifact collectors over the past 20 years. So everything in this home has been collected, is authentic from different countries and throughout their travels. And the home was actually built around the oversized furniture and antique collection that they do have.
So the home was built purposely so that it's perfect for entertaining, and it's a really big backyard. The property's over half an acre.
That's amazing. Some of the artifacts, are there any specialty items that I should really emphasize?
All the chandeliers, light fixtures, a lot of the windows or the framing are all antique artifacts from other properties, other castles, churches. Laura, we have to get going to another showing, but good luck.
Okay,
and
great.
Call us after with some good news.
I will.
All right.
Definitely.
Bye.
I'm
Take
just going
care.
to stay here and eat a little
No
longer,
problem.
okay? Welcome to the magnificent grand dining room with a beautiful parlor room. So you can entertain your celebrity guests and your special family members.
I feel like I'm on a set of a movie, to be honest with you. It's almost like a visual feast.
They're antique collectors, and that inspired them to custom build this home surrounding their antiques. Should you wish to have the furniture included, pick the pieces that you like. If there's particular pieces that you don't want to have included, like if Marino's afraid of the tiger carpet, we can have that removed. But it's an opportunity for you to see what it's like to have a home that you could just move into. It's like a journey. There's a personality in each room.
And let's not forget the head of the...
The wildebeest.
The wildebeest.
Mr. Wildebeest.
Wait until you see what I have in store for you. This is Chef Jagger Gordon.
Welcome to your new kitchen.
He offers a totally turnkey solution for your busy lifestyle. Aside from Chef Jagger Gordon, look at the Gothic peaks, which are also accentuated by the windows on either side. The beautiful, expansive fireplace, wood burning, it's just amazing. Then we have the designer Heartland appliances. These appliances were ordered according to this kitchen, so they're very custom. Everything is very custom and unique. Notice the Gothic doors, which were hand-carved and custom made for this beautiful entrance to the upper level. Welcome to the most romantic French-inspired master ensuite.
Wow.
I've never seen one
My
this
goodness.
gorgeous.
Fit for a king.
You've got this gorgeous fireplace. You have the hand-carved mantle. It's just stunning. 10-foot ceilings, which are throughout the home. The beautiful plank hardwood flooring, which is walnut. Take a look at the master bedroom four-poster bed. It's hand-carved. This is an antique.
It's just remarkable. It's just honestly breathtaking.
And then, of course, we look at the master ensuite. Those French double doors are hand-carved, solid wood, imported from Paris. So absolutely stunning. It really gives you the feeling of being in a Parisian-style home. As we exit the master ensuite to view the other bedrooms, you'll see a beautiful actual stained door. It's very Gothic, but you can actually open it, and there's a little balcony overlooking the landscaping and the pool. So kind of interesting features that they've incorporated into the home. So now the backyard. It's just an oasis. Absolutely stunning, perfect for entertaining. You have the in-ground pool that you asked for, salt water. You have the ravine for privacy, so it's perfect for privacy. It's very serene. So when you're entertaining those celebrity guests of yours that fly in from out of town, you have a perfect opportunity to never run out of space outside.
And how big is the lot, Laura?
This lot is half an acre. In terms of price point, you know, with furniture, negotiating furniture, and you know, a live-in chef, you're at around $4 million. So you're within your budget.
okay.
Of, you know, your maximum was $7.5 million.
It's certainly something that we need to give some serious consideration to.
So let's go talk.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Reno, Paula, welcome to the Kingdomere Country Estate.
I love these beams. I mean, it just screams character. I mean, fabulous entrance, fabulous.
If you take a look at the structure that we're standing inside right now, it is actually built to attach the 2 log homes shipped here from Quebec, because those 2 log homes were actually built in 1822. So we're gonna go see the other rooms, and I can't wait to show you the rest of the house. This home is over 9,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms plus another 2 bedrooms over the garage for the nanny quarters. Could you imagine creating memories in this room?
Our kids would love it in here. My daughter, of course, in front of the fireplace. She would love that, absolutely.
Is that original?
That's an original fireplace, and then what they did was they incorporated some new elements. So the mantle is new, then they've added a new fixture above the fireplace. They have the plank flooring to kind of give it an original feel, but at the same time, you'll notice that the windows are very modular, but they keep the sill, and you have this beautiful view. So we're gonna go right to my favorite feature here, and that is the beautiful wraparound patio. You can have your horseback riding opportunities out here while you watch your kids on the veranda. It's absolutely fantastic.
It's a very serene view. It's beautiful.
And now we go into your favorite space where you spend most of your time, Paula, the kitchen.
Wow.
So you love entertaining your guests, whether it's you cooking or one of your caterers. With a simple press of the button, you have your vent fan so that there's no smoke. It's a very high-end fan. That is the original shape of the log home window. They made them more square to bring it more to a more current modern state. All the colors are coordinated to make sure that from an architectural standpoint, this kitchen really looks like it was from Architecture Digest. And this is the gorgeous master suite with beautiful views from every angle of this room.
Wow.
What do you think?
Remarkable.
This is your space, your tranquil setting that you can open the doors and listen to the birds, you know, chirping in the bird sanctuary, or you could close the door and just be alone, have some time just for you. There's a gorgeous master ensuite bathroom with a pedestal bathtub freestanding right under the big, huge window. And also here, there are 3 other bedrooms, large bedrooms with bathrooms to accommodate your children.
I love the fact that the view is spectacular. The birds chirping, love it.
Okay, now it is tranquil out there, but this is also just as tranquil. Let's go head on down. Well, what do you think of this pool area? Is it one of the most tranquil settings in the entire home?
Wow.
Oh my goodness,
Panoramic views from every single angle. You don't have to worry about anybody seeing you. Just dip right into the pool because it's private.
Did you tell me I can swim in my white Speedos?
No one's gonna see you. Then, of course, on the lower level, you have the pool table that your kids can enjoy. You've got the pizza oven, which is brand new, has never been used. There's a kitchen down there. Everything that you wanted is in this home. 15 acres of land, there's conservation, there's 3 ponds, water features, a bird sanctuary. There's opportunity for you to build your stable for the horse that you said you might want to get in the future for one of your kids. You said your budget was $4 million to 7.5. So this house is listed at 5.25 million. And what are your thoughts?
Well, at 5.25, it's mid-range in our budget, and certainly it will afford us to build stables.
I wonder what it costs to buy your own helicopter. Could we factor that in too?
Interesting. I'll get back to you in the
Food
morning.
for thought. Jasmine, it was wonderful to speak with you last week, and Dean, it's a pleasure meeting with you today about your luxury properties that you have for sale. Michelle's here to give us a consultation about the premium services that she provides on our estate properties, and she literally has helped me cut our sale time down to just a matter of days. So Michelle, thank you so much for your time.
Welcome, Laura.
Yes, thank you.
I'm glad we could meet finally. What we do is we actually create value for every square foot that you have in your property. We also stage so that the buyer makes an emotional connection to the house. People give you a list a mile long of all the things that they want in a house, but actually they never buy that house, not ever. They always buy with their heart. So we put things in a house that actually attract that from the buyer. So here are a few properties that we have staged, and you'll see very quickly the results.
That's really beautiful.
A lot of personal touches there. Really, you could see a lot of value adds.
I can see some stuff definitely happening in my property, which is already finished. He's a builder, so he's building his, and when they're ready, he's going to need your
I'm so
help.
glad you mentioned that you would be able to come in much earlier and add some color to these properties as well.
Absolutely, and lighting especially. Lighting is something that most people cannot pick well, and so it's something that I happen to excel at. And I would definitely, I can show you some pictures on there where we actually tied it into some stained glass that was actually up in a window, and when you look through, you actually see the replica of the shapes from the light to the stained glass.
Wow, everything looks really amazing. Laura, would you mind taking us on a grand tour?
It would be my pleasure to show you this gorgeous estate.
Okay,
Let's take
very
the elevator
excited.
upstairs. It'd be fantastic.
The elevator.
You asked me to find you the perfect home. It is a French-inspired chateau. The limestone pillars, the stonework around the exterior of this home, the windows, the finishes, the copper fascia, the eavesdrop, all these features is what makes this home unique. So I'm really looking forward to showing you this spectacular chateau. Who's with me?
Lead the way,
Can't wait to see it.
Notice the vaulted ceilings when you walk
Wow.
in.
Look at
Spectacular
this.
feature with plaster. That's solid plaster. You have this beautiful, stately presence here with this feature and cove lighting, which leads to the dining room and the staircase. Then you have, of course, the elevator, in case you're tired and you don't want to run up the flight of stairs.
Oh, wow.
Which
Look at
leads
this
us to this
view.
beautiful great room. Spectacular.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the grandeur of this room, the windows.
You have equestrian stables as your backyard.
Look at the horses.
I know, guys, wouldn't it be cool to wake up to horses in the morning?
From the magnificent great room, feast your eyes on this high-end designer gourmet kitchen.
Just incredible.
It has the beautiful waffle ceilings with cove lighting. The designer of the kitchen, Multiflex, they only basically deal with high-end boutiques and designers, Chanel, Christian Dior. They travel around the world designing kitchens and custom built-ins for these high-end manufacturers. So that's who designed this kitchen. So you have bragging rights.
Awesome.
So how was the elevator experience coming up to the loft?
Laura, I think the kids are still riding the elevator.
Oh my God, look at
all the natural
view.
light, right? You have the French double doors leading to the balcony. You have the actual framed windows, really accentuating the features of this loft. Just Feel the peaceful tranquility in this space, but more importantly, the breathtaking views that we see everywhere. Now, you asked for a home that had more than 4 bedrooms. We saw 5. Each of them in size are, bigger than the next. They also had ensuite bathrooms, which you really wanted to make sure that your kids each had a bathroom.
The kids love their own en-suites, which is a big feature that we were looking for in a house.
All right, I think we're ready to go see the lower level. So I see the kids having fun, but just take a look at the breathtaking views. It's absolutely beautiful with the rolling hills.
The qualities of what we asked for is there, so,
And they solve our requirements, Laura.
Absolutely.
This home priced at $7.3 million definitely gives a lot of value to the distinguished buyer. The ability to be able to make it your dream home. That's what this home offers.
Well, I think that we need to huddle together with the kids and have some more discussion about this property.
Well, let's go take a look at what the kids are finding so exciting. Daniel Marino, I'm so happy that we're here today. We need your expert financial advice as to how to proceed.
Honestly, I was hoping we would find a home for $4 million. That would allow me to put an additional $3.5 million into my business. That was not the case. I need some options.
Well, I know that you were kind of arm wrestling with this internally. Do I get the dream house, or do I get something a little less than my dream house and invest in the business? And I'm here to tell you that it's not an either-or scenario. You can do both. So with some proper financial strategy and proper financial planning, we can get you the dream house, and then we're able to access the money for you so you can continue to put it in the business. And you can do it in a tax-advantaged way and keep control of the money. You don't want to put too much money in the house because you're going to lose the ability for that money to grow. As the chart I prepared for you, you can see the difference between putting too much money in the house and putting just the right amount of money in the house. What you'll have is the ability to grow by $24 million more if you don't put all the money down on the house and if you reinvest it in your business.
He's brilliant.
We'll need to discuss this in greater detail.
We need to set up a meeting and go over the financials, but I'm sure that we can get you exactly what you want in both areas, the home and the business.
Marino, Paula, I'm so excited for you and your family. Thank you for coming to meet with me today. You asked me to show you all 3 distinctively different homes with unique personalities and characteristics. The first home was medieval inspired, with artifacts and antiques throughout the home, an opportunity for you to have a totally turnkey solution by having the furniture included. The wraparound veranda, the in-ground outdoor pool, the 4 bedrooms. That home was full of character. Then we had the taste of Canadiana, the gorgeous countryside property, set back from the road, just a beautiful long drive. Perfect for your celebrity guests flying in discreetly. You had 4 bedrooms. It was a gorgeous 9,000 square foot property. It had an indoor in-ground pool. Home number 3, an absolutely magnificent estate inspired by the French, the Parisian flair. 30-foot ceilings in the grand room, 11-foot ceilings on the main floor, 10-foot ceilings on the upper, unheard of, very rare. 14-foot ceilings in the loft. You have 5 bedrooms, more than you were looking for. You have the equestrian stables right at the back. So, of the 3 homes, which one are we going to eliminate first?
They were all very, very unique. It was not an easy decision, but let's start with home number 1.
The inside would not fit our lifestyle, especially with 3 teenagers. So unfortunately, we'd have to eliminate that one.
Well, that leaves us with 2 gorgeous houses.
House number 2 had a very cozy feel to it. I felt like I was comforted in that home.
But you can also be comforted in house number 3.
True.
I mean, the kids loved the horses. They were out there almost playing with them. They loved the spaciousness.
Which one is it going to be?
Well, go ahead.
We picked house number 3.
3.
Fantastic. Congratulations. I'm happy.
Our kids had a lot of input.
I see.
Our kids had all of the input.
All the input.
And just the spaciousness of house number
Yes.
3. They had so much more room. All the bathrooms had the en-suites. In my business, I do a lot of entertaining. The house was just built for entertaining. So.
Congratulations. I'm really, really pleased
Thank
and
you,
happy
Laura.
for you. I know that you've made a difficult but wise decision because it's making all of you happy.
We all made it happen.
Thanks, Laura.
I am super, super excited to show these 3 houses I have lined up for Louise, Jason, and their 2 kids who've been living in Europe for the last 10 years. And now they're moving back to Canada. I'll be showing Louise and her sister-in-law Marissa 3 gorgeous homes while her family completes work and school. They'll need at least 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a large kitchen dining area. Their budget, $1.5 to $2 million.
Spectacular, top $1 million agent. Out of this world, top $1 million agent. A house you won't believe. On top $1 million agent.
So I know you guys love the old stone houses, which is why I had to bring you here. The whole house is all natural stone. The front columns, all limestone, flat limestone.
It's beautiful.
The property is entirely landscaped, walkways, driveways, trees in the back.
Okay.
And here's the great thing, it's brand new.
Well, I can't wait to go inside.
Super, well, I'd love to take you in and show you.
Okay, great. Show us.
So this one here, I think you're really gonna like.
Wow. This is beautiful. I absolutely love it.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, Eve, I love the lighting in here. It's so beautiful. I've noticed it in the hallway and in the family room. Where did you get it?
We get them all over the place, so we don't just pick one. We are really careful when we do a custom home to make sure that all the lighting works and flows throughout the house. And I know that, you know, you would like the 11-foot ceilings, you like the old traditional molding, so you'll see a lot of that throughout this house, which is absolutely exactly what you're saying you're looking for, except brand new.
This is gorgeous. I absolutely love this place.
So let's go take a look at the kitchen.
Yes, why don't we? Wow, Eve, I love this kitchen. Look at this fridge. Oh, it's gorgeous and so tall.
Yeah, so you'll notice that all the cabinetry is all high gloss, all the appliances built in, the countertops here are all quartz, so that's a man-made material. So no staining, etching that you get with anything else, and it keeps the clean lines. So it's very, very clean line, very minimalist, but yet it has a great showpiece look to it.
I just love these cabinets. There's no handles on them.
No, why don't you give it a little push?
Oh.
Woo!
Wow! That's fantastic. I love it.
Amazing.
I've never seen anything like that but my car door.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. I love it.
It's the Ferrari of cabinets. Yeah, so you just push the other little button there, and that'll bring it right back down again.
Woo.
Wow.
I absolutely love this place. You've outdone yourself.
Perfect.
It's so gorgeous.
No, I'm so glad you like
Beautiful.
it, but I'm excited to show you the master bedroom as well if you're ready to go and have a look at that.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Let's go.
Show me where that is. Can't wait. Wow, this is stunning. Look at that light fixture, Eve. I love the windows. Oh, this is gorgeous.
That closet is phenomenal. There's so much space in there.
Yeah, all the built-ins help with the space and, you know, distributing it properly for clothing, so that's why we put them all in there. Enough room for you?
And there is another bedroom, right? On
Yeah.
this level, so I could use that as a dressing room, right?
If you wanted to convert it, and believe me, you wouldn't be the first that converted another bedroom into a dressing room. But yes, it's a great guest bedroom because it also has its own separate ensuite.
And what about the tub in the, is it freestanding in the master or is it a jetted tub, jacuzzi?
Yeah, freestanding and jetted. So it
Oh.
also has heated backs as well. It's a really cool tub. It's big, but there's a separate shower. So, and a nice size separate shower as well. Dual sinks, heated floors, and everything in there is marble.
I absolutely love this room. It's stunning, gorgeous, the color, everything.
Glad you love it. How about seeing the patio?
Let's go.
That's great. Great. Well, come on out and see the backyard.
Wow, look at the size of this yard. I love the yard. It's stunning. It's absolutely beautiful. What is the asking price on this house?
This one here, the way it sits, it will run you about just over 1.8 million. Let's take some time to think about it. We have some days, you know, a few days. You can talk to Jason, do whatever, but right now, let's go have a cappuccino.
That sounds great.
Thanks very much for coming. I think you can see why I really wanted to show you this one. The reason I brought you here is because this home here and the other one that I'm going to show you reflect a lot of the things that you're looking for in that old style house, but new. You wanted that European feel, all of the great things that are in the European homes, including the limestone facades. Well, here it is.
I really love this entranceway.
So come on in.
Yes.
What do you think? First impressions?
Wow, this is stunning. I can really see myself here.
The fireplace mantle is actually a cast concrete and it's colored. So basically it weighs, I think, about 2,500 pounds.
That's incredible. I love the kitchen. And I love the accented cabinetry that you have there and the doorknobs. They're just different. I've never seen anything like that.
Well, they're custom cremones, all in polished nickel, so they match all the interior door handles as well.
I love the hood over the stove.
And again, the homeowners are very European, so they wanted that very European style here with the high ceilings and that sort of natural wood look in the kitchen, the Le Cornu stove.
It's just like I'm in Europe again with the stone and that stove. And what about the backsplash?
So that's all painted white glass and it's all tempered.
I love that look. It's very, very lovely.
The other thing is the pantry area. So the pantry area does have the fridge and freezer and the extra beverage center. So it's a kind of a pass-through situation. So it's very open and not cluttered with any appliances or anything like that.
Do you and Jason really like to throw dinner parties? There's no dining space.
True. So basically this homeowner did take a separate space and use it as a formal dining room. It could have been another bedroom, but in this case, they've used it as a dining room, and I'm going to show you that in a second. If you wanted to keep it as a 3-bedroom, open this up and close the patio, you could certainly do that and have another formal dining space, kind of an indoor-outdoor space. And so you can see how this would make a really good dining room option. Let's go take you through to the master.
I just love how there's these tall windows throughout the whole house.
It's gorgeous. You got the east and westerly exposure, 12-foot ceilings in here as well, walk-in closet, all built-ins. And now I'm going to take you to show you the really big surprise.
I love surprises. Ooh, wow.
Lots of windows, and again, the great exposure here. And what you'll notice here too is that we didn't put a shower door on. So we made the shower long enough so that when you're in there, you would never have to worry about that coming out. Again, it's more European that way. It's not kind of closed in.
I do like that. I like it a lot.
What you're standing on is all marble floors, all heated. You probably feel that warmth on your feet. Okay, well, let's go to the patio. I know that Sean's here and we can talk about some of the upgrades and options that we were looking at.
Okay, sounds good.
Just want you to see the back patio and we can talk about, hey, you're on time for once. That's great. Sean, I want you to meet Louise and her sister-in-law, Marissa.
Welcome to Heritage Lake.
Sean is not only the builder, but he's also my husband. So I might have mentioned about doing an enclosed-in, four-season sort of feel. They don't have like a formal dining room in the, in this kind of area here.
It could be a Four Seasons room. It would be fabulous. We could put more stone on the other side, glass it in, iron and glass on here. You could extend this porch out and replicate it outside there. It would be a spectacular room.
How long do you think this will take?
Realistically, hurrying up would be somewhere between 30 and 60 days.
So you could still move in. It's not convenient, I know that, to have construction going on in your backyard, but if you could live with it, it's an option.
This is true, but I am a little impatient, so I wouldn't want to be under the impression that you're going to get it done maximum 60 days and then
As long
I'm
as
waiting.
you're okay with us starting at 6:30 in the morning, ma'am, we'll get it done.
So your next question is going to be, how much is this house?
Yes.
Just over the 1.7 mark. So we're still going to come in probably under your budget, even with the renos.
Jason's gonna love under budget.
I think this is good.
That's good.
We'll
Great.
have to talk about this.
Super. So probably happy hour somewhere, and I'm sure somebody needs a drink. So
Great.
Let's go.
Let's do it. I've been waiting for happy hour all day. Come on.
So what do you think? Old European enough for you?
Definitely. I love the vines. It reminds me of Europe.
Yes, also the all-stone facade. It's just such a grand lady on such a beautiful lot here. The area has quite a lot of the old European influence here. And the reason I'm bringing you to this one is you specifically asked me for 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. You wanted that old feel, that old charm. This is actually 19th century.
Perfect.
Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Talk to you into coming to see it.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, this is really nice, Eve. Look at that chandelier.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I love it. Is that real crystal?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Original.
I like that.
Come on into the living room.
Oh, Eve, I love this space. It's so pretty and welcoming.
I know, it's
Yeah.
fabulous. Isn't
Very
it?
cozy.
You've got the moldings, all original, around the doorways, the crown, the bow window.
I do love that bow window. I love the idea of maybe even sitting there one day and reading.
Absolutely.
And just looking out the window, and just reminds me of old Europe. I just think that's amazing. I would love that. Yeah. I love the trim around the openings. They have so much character.
Well, that is part of that old world feel that you get. Some people take it out, but thankfully this homeowner has decided to leave it in. And then you've got this area here, so it's a separate open area. Probably was once a formal dining area. Welcome to the heart of the home.
Oh, this is a nice bright kitchen. Very refreshing.
So this one here is all updated. New appliances, cabinetry, everything's built in, so it's very seamless.
I love the farmhouse sink.
I know.
That's
so
one of my
popular.
faves.
Everybody loves this farmhouse
I know.
sink.
And this, the marble, in Europe it's all marble.
I know.
It's all about the marble in the kitchen. So this is really nice.
Beautiful piece. It's Calcutta.
An Italian-made stove that I recognize.
Yes, and then your prep's all granite, so no worry here.
Oh, good. Yes, that's exactly what you would need if you're chopping and stuff.
Now what they did do was this addition. Now this is an addition, so this was put on after, has the gas fireplace, and it's a big formal dining area, which looks over onto the backyard.
This wall here, I'm wondering, is there any way we can do something with that, like knock it down, and then we'd have a nice open space for entertaining?
So this is the original exterior wall. So if you were to take this out, which is not something that you couldn't do, I mean, everything's doable, but this would require some structural engineering and probably a steel beam in order to support, like it's supporting the upper.
It's a supporting wall, okay, so that would be a substantial
It would be
thing.
a challenge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You love the original staircase?
Ooh, I love it. It's so nice. Oh my gosh, look at these windows.
Obviously, this is the modern part of this home.
Yeah, I love them. Very nice, so big.
Feels like you're just floating.
Yeah, it
like
does.
you're floating out on the.
I feel like I could jump in the pool from here. I do love it.
I'm surprised they didn't put a slide in here.
Yeah, that would be fun. maybe
Everything's
not.
doable. Everything.
Oh, and look at this wall. So that's the replica of what's downstairs. So this was added.
This is the original wall. So this is where the house ended.
I do, I like it. It's got a lot of character in this door. I love the details in that.
So this was actually originally part of a ship, this door. And it
Oh
was
my
taken from
goodness.
there, and then her husband built this and put it on the track.
Wow, that's impressive.
We do have the 3 bedrooms. Now, one of them right now is in use as her office, but obviously can be converted into a 3rd bedroom. So we have your 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms.
That's perfect. That's good.
So, what do you think?
I love it. I love the pool.
It's nice, isn't
It's
it?
gorgeous.
It's a saltwater pool, has the automatic cover.
What is that?
Well, that is the original coach house, which is still part of the property and fully restored, but it does have a 2nd floor, so you could have a studio up there, or, I mean, I don't know if you're an artist or anything like that, but great
I'm
space.
not, but my children are.
And then
They
the garage is still in use, so it's still a full functional garage. What do you think of the house?
Overall, the house is beautiful. It's exactly what I'm looking for, that old world, European style. The kitchen is updated, which is amazing because it's all brand new. But I'm just thinking about the size. Like, I'm not sure if it's big enough.
And you'd really have to have some structural engineering in order to do that because it is supporting this other addition that's up top.
Yeah, I would hate to lose that stone because that's what gives it the character.
Yeah,
but then
unless,
again,
unless you took it off and moved it to another wall, right? So
Yeah.
if you did that, you could still keep it inside, but it wouldn't be the original. I know that your budget, you were talking about around 1.5.
Yes.
So this one here is coming in about 1.1.
Okay, well that's good. Even with all the ideas that I have about changing it, you think we'll still be within budget?
Oh yeah.
Okay, great. That sounds good.
Good?
I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go check out the rest of this neighborhood.
Okay, I can't wait to see it. Thank you.
So, happy day.
It's exciting.
Yes, I got the call. I'm very excited. You've spoken to everybody and
I have. Marissa and my husband couldn't be here,
but they've given me a lot of feedback, and I think I'm pretty confident.
So let's recap. So you're looking for something with a big kitchen, open concept, dining area for entertaining, and you really, really wanted that kind of old European feel.
Yes.
What did you think about the first house?
What I liked about that house was the kitchen. The idea of the cabinets opening up the way they did, that was fabulous. And I liked the idea that it was open concept, and the crystal chandelier. That's what I really liked about that house.
So the second house, that was the one that was kind of had all those old European architectural details, the stone, but it was brand new.
I loved the kitchen where we had the wood on the side, and then there was the white, and it mixed it up, and it had that old world look with the stove and the gold knobs and the open concept. I loved the fan hood over the stove. That was such a great touch, so I really loved that.
And so house number 3?
Well, I love the stone out front. I love that it was that authentic European look. As soon as I walked up, I just felt like I was back at home in Europe. And, you know, I enjoyed the kitchen was really nice and beautiful. It was updated.
Okay, so
yeah,
there's a lot of likes, a lot of like. Which one did you eliminate first?
Well, I think I would be eliminating the first one.
Really?
Yes.
Surprised? Yes. Okay.
It didn't have the privacy that I was looking for in the yard, and the kitchen was a little bit more modern than I was hoping for, even though it did have that great, you know, modern feel where you open those cabinets, and it was really nice, but it was more clean lines and too white for what I was looking for.
And the next house you want to eliminate?
I'm thinking of eliminating the third one we saw.
Okay.
The one thing that I was really looking for in that house was to have something a little more open concept. And I found the kitchen was a little bit small, and I really love to entertain my family, especially now that I'm back and I'm with all of my family. I really wanted that space.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that leaves us with one.
The second house.
Nice.
Yes. Because what I really loved about that was that it was open concept. And I love the idea that Sean had, and we could put that 4-season Florida room.
Yes.
So I have all that extra space for entertaining.
Right.
And the kitchen with the wood cabinets on the end, and that stove with the gold handles, it really made me feel like I am back in Europe.
Yes.
So I am so happy about that.
Wonderful. Well, I can't wait to design that for you.
Yes, I can't wait either. We're gonna have so much fun together. I know it, I know it.
Finally found something for Diogo. I can't wait to see his reaction. I think he's gonna love it. Diogo is a dedicated musician who travels often and is debating between moving to Miami or staying in Toronto. He wants a home near the water, space for a recording studio, and a room to entertain and collaborate with fellow artists. His budget is up to $15 million.
Spectacular. Top $1 million agent. Out of this world. Top $1 million agent. A house you won't believe. On top $1 million agent.
Wow, what a gorgeous day.
Amazing, beautiful day.
Yeah, no, this turned out really well. I'm really excited. I'm really happy that we were able to connect here. I think it's really important to show you some areas in your price point, and that way we can compare to make your decision a little easier. I know you've been fluctuating between Miami and Toronto as your choices.
And it's been really hard to choose those places because both are amazing places. But Miami, it feels like I'm home. In Toronto, I'm more close to my family, so hopefully you're gonna help me with that.
No, I got my work cut out for me, but I'm very confident that we'll be able to get exactly what you're looking for. Hi guys, I just wanted to take a second and thank you guys so much for coming. It's really an exceptional property and I really wanted to get you guys out here to get a good feel of it. I also wanted to take a second to introduce you to the homeowners, Victor Bruda and Eleanor Falbo, which she actually happens to also be the builder.
I think my clients, this might be a winner for my clients. We looked long and hard, but we haven't found anything like this.
Oh, hi, Laura.
Hey, hi.
This is my colleague, Laura Archie.
I'm sorry, Steve, but I have the perfect purchaser. They're going to absolutely love this panoramic view.
You know what, if I do end up having a client for this property, like what's the procedure in making the appointment with
you
you?
can show anytime.
Oh, yeah?
We're already ready to show. It's already on the market. A few days after the open house, Diogo and his music producer, Charles, came to Toronto to see the first house I had in mind for him. What do you guys think?
Jeez.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, really nice.
Whoa.
Love it.
That's, wow.
We have our formal dining room to the left, our servery kitchen, our glass elevator,
Wow.
and then your library office to the right.
Incredible.
Look at that view.
That's insane.
And that's why I was actually really excited to show you this property, because of the views of the lake, to give you that Miami feel, but then still be at home close to your family.
It's gonna be a good place to bring some friends over and make a barbecue.
I think so.
So can we go check the kitchen?
Yes, of course.
Oh my, I just love that. We can seat a lot of people here.
Tons.
We have the triple-sided gas fireplace as well, but you can enjoy it from each side.
Wow.
Really nice. All right, let's check out the elevator.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go for a ride. That's so cool.
Isn't it? There you have it.
Elevator ride.
Glass elevator, yes.
Incredible.
Look at the
Beautiful skylights,
skylights.
yes. You could probably see beautiful stars at night. Wait till you see, guys. This is a $1 million view.
Wow.
Wow.
So here's your gorgeous master bedroom suite. Panoramic views, large windows, and a walkout to your 1,000 square foot terrace. You also have your double closets. Well, this one actually has 2.
That's just amazing. I don't have any problems to put my clothes.
And there's 100,000 pairs of shoes.
Oh, nice. Well, normally people have his and hers. You can have his and shoes.
That's it.
All right, let's check out the ensuite.
Ooh.
Beautiful use of windows everywhere. Your mirrors, which reflect your panoramic views, so you can really get a good feel of the lake and the water. The Italian tile at the back of the shower has the waves in it, was to mimic the lake water as well.
Okay.
All right, why don't we check out the basement?
Yes, let's go.
Sure.
So here we have the theater room.
That's dope.
That's crazy.
This is really an exciting room. It's set up like a theater, but what I was thinking is you guys can transform this room into your music studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, would this space work?
Of course you do. You can put a sound booth right here, closed with a glass.
And it's soundproofed. Wow. Can you imagine? So all we gotta do is just bring the equipment, throw it in, we're done.
For sure.
We gotta leave.
And I'm not even gonna leave the house anymore to go out and record.
No, this is amazing.
Good. Here it is.
Whoa. Holy.
This is just beautiful.
No, this is breathtaking.
It's a really nice sized lot, really generous. It's actually about an acre. The backyard extends more than 200 feet out.
Yes, I love everything about this house, the home studio, the elevator.
Oh, what's nice about this property is we kept you well under budget, $9.5 million.
Wow. Thanks for that, Danielle. I appreciate your work.
I want to show you guys just how big the lot is. How about we take a walk down to the water?
Yes, let's go.
Great.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey Danielle, how you doing?
I thought I recognized your car.
Actually, I'm really glad to see you. I have your work from the last listing.
Oh, amazing. The photos from yesterday?
Yeah, they're so good. Oh my God, your clients are gonna be so happy. Would you like to see them?
I would love to. Oh, amazing.
Yeah, the pictures turned out great. The high resolution photos, the interactive virtual tour. Your clients can be very happy with them.
That's what I like to hear. Thank you so much, Jeff. Everything looks amazing. I have another one coming up. I'll let you know the details in a couple days, and we'll get you scheduled to come shoot.
I look forward to it.
Hey, Diogo.
Hey, hello,
How are
Danielle.
you?
Mwah, good seeing you.
You too.
Brought my business partner with me.
Hi,
Nice to meet
pleasure.
you, Danielle.
Nice to meet
To
you.
give you some help.
How was the ride in?
It was good, actually super quick.
That's why I picked this. A very central location, only 10 minutes from downtown.
That's super cool, I like that. And the house, it looks beautiful.
From outside, we have the city life, but once you're inside, it's like your own private paradise. I can't wait to show you inside.
Can't wait to see it.
Awesome, let's check it out.
So beautiful. Wow. Wow. I love it.
The staircase runs through the heart of the house. A lot of beautiful detail with the crown molding. They have the wainscoting that carries throughout the staircase, and the detail of the railing really adds to the elegance of this property.
Looks really nice.
Beautiful separate living room with a gas fireplace. So just the flick of a switch anytime you need it. And as well as a lot of big windows with the hand-scraped hardwood floor that also carries throughout the house. The house has a really nice flow, room to room.
Yeah, look at this view.
Yes, I know in Miami we were discussing that you wanted to be on the water. Really, this is pretty much as close to the water as you're gonna get.
So can we take a closer look of the kitchen?
Yes, please do. We have a gorgeous gourmet kitchen here with center island, high-end appliances, your gas wolf stove, as well as your Sub-Zero double-door fridge, and marble countertops.
Looks so beautiful. It makes a big difference to the kitchen.
So the house has actually 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. And here, of course, the gorgeous master bedroom.
Oh, wow.
Sunken in, watch your step.
It's massive. Amazing.
It's gorgeous high ceilings, pot lighting. Marble ensuite bathroom with glass standing shower, as well as your freestanding tub.
Can't even believe that I'm gonna wake up with this beautiful view here every day.
Double French doors walk out to the terrace. Really nice, 600 square feet.
That's what I'm waiting for.
You can throw a party out here.
Look at that. This is beautiful.
Yeah, you catch a panoramic view of Lake Ontario.
Got the whole view.
Yeah.
Toronto right there. Just love it.
Really nice, professionally finished basement. We have still some natural light with the walkout, double French doors. And then you have 2 bathrooms and a bedroom down here as well.
Oh, wow. Just have to figure where I'm gonna put my studio.
You got so much space here.
Oh, yeah, it's big enough. Oh, my.
So nice here.
It's a paradise.
So we have the waterfront property. We have close 10 minutes to Toronto. So we know we checked those both off your list.
I like everything on it. It's a beautiful house, big enough for me.
Good, good. I'm really glad you like it. I thought you would.
Tell me, what's the magic price?
I kept you well under your budget, $6 million.
Oh, wow. I love this number. It's a beautiful number.
To help Diogo answer some questions about this property, we met up with real estate lawyer Jamal Estwick.
So are you a first-time buyer, Diogo?
Yes, I'm a first-time buyer.
Well, that's great. I know that you said you were thinking between Toronto and Miami. Well, the great thing about that is in Toronto, as a first-time buyer, you're subject to some actually great tax credits. The other side of that is Toronto does have a municipal tax as well as a provincial tax that will increase your actual purchase price. But those are some numbers we can definitely go over throughout the process.
So Jamal, being a water, am I allowed to put my boat here, sea-doo, and just build a dock?
So I would suggest any agreement of purchase and sale that you're thinking about signing with respect to a property that abuts onto a body of water, I would say let's try and make it conditional on a lawyer's review and give me a chance to actually do a little bit more research and due diligence, pull any agreements that may be affecting the property, and then I'll be in a position to let you know a little bit better.
All right, that was great. Thank you so much. That was some good information. We were on our way out for coffee. Would you like to join us?
I'd love to.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Great.
let's go.
Let's go have coffee.
Let's go.
So Kimberly and Luca, I love what you did to the house. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, from the floor to the lighting to the state-of-the-art kitchen, it's spectacular.
Thank you, Charles.
Thank
Let's
you.
have a seat.
How long has it been since the last time I saw you?
At least 15 years, I think.
You guys still look fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You know, it's a brand new construction home. Why do you want to sell it?
Well, Kim and I have decided, with the children off to university, I think more than anything, it's just downsizing. I want to get something a little more personal for both of us.
Okay, so what was the timeline you had in mind in terms of selling it?
As soon as possible.
What I would start on right away is, of course, the marketing plan, both domestic and internationally. And I think bringing in the photographer as well as doing a virtual tour, I think one great idea that we would include is a themed five-star catered party.
Oh, fantastic.
We will create a video of the party itself so that there's a sense of ambiance of the home and the grand scale of entertaining family and friends. And the bedrooms upstairs with the en-suites and the lower level where you really can entertain and the kids can enjoy themselves. You have a theater and the fitness center down there and the bar. I think this is truly a home that is a paradise. It's a dream home for any family and any buyer.
Great, that's great.
Knowing my track record and success that we've had in the past, I think that we can do something really fantastic and get it sold for you.
Great. Charles, considering the market, what do you recommend we should sell the house for?
Well, I've looked closely at the comparables in the area, and I think that, this is certainly the best house on the street. The meticulous attention to detail is second to none. So I think that we should price it probably around $7 million.
That sounds great.
So guys, I'm going to head back to the brokers. I'm going to set up the appointments for the photographer and the themed party, as I said, and then we'll go from there. I mean, it's great to see you guys again.
Great. Let's walk you out.
For sure.
Well, that turned out nice, Charles. Are you happy with that?
Feels amazing, and you know what? It's. Oh, I got to take the call.
Take the call.
Hello, Charles speaking.
Hi, Charles.
Hey, Danielle. So what's going on?
Just following up. Have you found anything for me yet?
I just met with my clients yesterday, and there's a new built home, palatial residence with almost 8,000 square feet and the high-end finishes with amazing features. So I think it's something that your clients might enjoy taking a look at.
Awesome. Sounds great. Send me some details. I'll look it over, and we'll set something up.
We'll set up a time and a day for you, and we'll get your clients in there.
Awesome. I'll look forward to hearing from you. Hey!
Hey, Danielle.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
This is my friend Kilani.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Is this a newly built home?
It is, actually. It's very 18th century European chateau inspired. Even look at those beautiful cast iron chandeliers.
Everything looks good.
Let's check out inside.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
Whew. Very nice. Love it.
Love it.
To the left, right when we walk in, we have the living room with the walkout. Beautiful separate dining room as well. High ceilings, gold leaf chandelier with Swarovski.
Yeah, I love all the gold details.
This floor is really stunning. It's imported from Italy, and it's all heated floors throughout.
Oh, wow. No, those floors are actually beautiful.
This is a really nice open concept space. We have the kitchen and family room combination, which covers the whole back end of the house. We have a beautiful walnut, wall-to-wall bookshelf that has your integrated linear fireplace as well as your onyx surround. I love the granite that they chose. Really nice color.
This is beautiful.
Beautiful, man.
Wow, what do you think?
I love the stove.
All the hardware has the gold leaf handles and the gold leaf faucets.
Yeah, actually, gold is my favorite color, so
Yes.
I love everything.
All right, should we check out the master bedroom?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. Here's the master bedroom.
Oh, yes. That's a big size.
We have the wallpaper there. That's a really nice gold trim. Beautiful double French doors to walk out to your private balcony overlooking your backyard. And your 11-piece ensuite.
Wow, 11 pieces.
So you have your 4 jets in the shower, your rain shower, the bottom tap. You have your bidet, your toilet, double sink, and jacuzzi bathtub that overlooks the backyard, and it has a gas fireplace as well.
And how many bathrooms in this house?
So there's actually 9. Yeah, 5 bedrooms, 1 in the basement, and then 9 bathrooms.
No one's fighting?
No, no one's fighting. So really nice landscaped lot here. We have the slate roof, plus the barbecue area, the walkout from the basement, and the 2 heated balconies.
Yeah, I really like this house. The master bedroom, that gold wallpaper, it catches my attention so much. Whew, that's fire. But what's the price?
I'm glad you asked. So I kept you well under budget. I really want to keep your options open in case you want to buy something in Miami and Toronto. So this one is $7.2 million.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Very good price.
Yeah.
A lot to think about. We have one more feature of this property to see, the garage. It's a double-car garage, but it's got a high ceiling in case you want to install lifts for extra cars.
Okay, can we go check it out?
Yes, let's go. So nice to see you again, Diogo. I was really excited when I got your call. This is the big moment. So I just wanted to recap the properties that we saw, the 3 of them. We have the Oakville property, which is waterfront, 12,000 square feet of finished space. We have 4 bedrooms plus 1 in the basement and 7 bathrooms, plus the stunning glass elevator that runs through the center of the house, and you can see water from anywhere you look. Then we have the Etobicoke property, also waterfront, 5,500 square feet plus the basement, 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. The open concept kitchen was stunning, and of course that gorgeous 600 square foot terrace off the master bedroom. And then we had the heart of Toronto, 18th century European chateau-inspired property, 8,000 square feet of finished space, 5 bedrooms plus 1 in the basement, and 9 bathrooms, and the heated floors throughout the house. 3 beautiful properties. We have the Oakville house, $9.5 million, the Etobicoke house, $6 million, and the house in the heart of Toronto, $7.2 million. Which one are you gonna eliminate first?
So the house in the heart of Toronto, it's a beautiful house, but I just think the neighborhood is too congested. I need more privacy and a waterfront house. So I don't think this house is gonna work for me.
So now we're down to 2 houses, the Oakville one and the Etobicoke one, both waterfront properties. What are your thoughts on those?
The house in Oakville, it's a beautiful house. I love all the open concepts. Everywhere you go, you can see water. And the house in Etobicoke, it's a really nice house, beautiful, and the terrace of the master bedroom is amazing.
Okay, so you're killing me. So which one is it gonna be?
Well, I was talking to my friends, to my family, and I went through a hard decision. But the house that I won is the one in Oakville.
Oh, amazing.
I know, it was a really hard decision.
That property is perfect for you. It has everything that you want, and you can really make it work and call it home. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's amazing.